Red roof.
Yeah.
What are you giving that dude?
I already got it. All right, you know, the meet and greet, most salespeople do a meet and greet, probably like I was trained to do it in 1979. You know, welcome to Sarah, my name is Steve, and you are?
Mason.
You here for the big sale, Mason?
No one wants to say.
It's, you know, I was taught to say stupid stuff like that. Are you here to buy a car today? No, I'm here to picnic. We need to change it up. I think we talked about this yesterday, a little bit about, you know, being seen as someone who helps people buy, as opposed to being seen as someone who's going to sell them something. So when you meet a customer, I mean, obviously there has to be some sort of introductory exchange. So it's, welcome to Sarah Chevrolet. I'm Steve Richards. Are you here to see anybody in particular?
No, just looking.
Okay, great. What's your name?
Mason.
Okay, Mason. Well, we're glad you picked our store just to look at. Mason, I'm going to guess that if you're like most of the customers we see around here, you've already done a bunch of research on the internet?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, we respect that, and we're glad you did it. And I'm going to let you know something right now that may sound a little bit strange, but I may appear to be a car salesman, but I quit selling cars about 2 years ago. And when I say I quit selling cars, with the advent of the internet, more and more consumers are doing a ton of research. And what I discovered was people really didn't need to be sold a car. They wanted to buy the right car. So when I say I quit selling cars 2 years ago, I'm not kidding. 2 years ago, I decided to help people buy. And what's happened since then is my customers have a whole lot better time. I have a better time. And the process goes a whole lot quicker. So if you don't mind, I'd love to help you buy a car today. By the way, how much time have you budgeted for your visit?
I've got the rest of the day.
Okay, well, I'm glad you said that. Most people don't.
15 minutes.
Well, and you know, my point is we respect your time. And there are two parts of the sale that take the longest. And if we can knock them out early, we can save you a ton of time. It's completely up to you. The two things that take the longest are the appraisal of your vehicle, if you'd like us to buy it from you, and getting credit approved. If you want to save a ton of time, we can start both of those processes immediately, and then we can go check out the vehicles you came in to see. Tell me, how would you like to do it?
Just like that.
Okay, good. Well, come on inside. I'll get you a cup of coffee or a Coke or something. We'll start both of those processes, and we'll go visit the vehicle you came in to see. Cool?
Sounds good.
Okay. That is a meet and greet that's going to change the customer's perception of you, and it's going to change their demeanor, because most people show up a little bit defensive, right? Because they've had such bad experiences on our lots. We got to show respect for the internet research they've done. I mean, you know, back 5, 10, 15, forget 25 or 30 years ago, the customers didn't know a doggone thing about the vehicles. Now they know a ton about the vehicles. But they also get misinformation on the internet. They also misinterpret information. So if you put yourself in a position where you're really helping someone make the right choice on vehicles, make the right choice in financing, you're literally helping them buy the average price of a new car these days is $35,000. So if you're helping them make a good purchase decision, you're going to deliver more vehicles. It's really just about that simple. And let's do one more thing here.